Hello guys, welcome back again to Playwright with Java Automation Testing Session 21. In today's session, you will learn how to scroll vertically or horizontally a web page in Playwright with Java. So scroll bar allows user to move around screen in horizontal or vertical direction if the current page scroll does not feed the visible area of the screen. It is used to move the window up and down or left and right. Web applications often have pages too large to fit in a single view, and attempting to interact with element outside the visible area can result in element not found errors. This occurs because modern web apps load resources only for the current view. Scrolling to the desired area makes the element visible, enabling smooth interaction without errors. There are two types of scroll. Depending on the page design, user may need to use Playwright scrolling capability to interact with elements effectively. One is vertical, top to bottom or vice versa, and horizontal, left to right or vice versa. In most of the web page, whenever you are dealing with any of the tool, it may be Selenium or Playwright, right? You might see that by default, whenever you are opening the page, all the details will not fit into the current view. There might be some others views available horizontal vertically. You need to move your cursor, right, or you need to scroll the page vertically horizontally. After that you will find the element, and after that you can interact. In case sometime by default view the page element is not loaded, and whenever you are trying to interact, it might fail and it might result element not found. So that is the reason scrolling to the desired area will help us to visible the element, and after that we can do smooth interaction without any error. In Playwright Java, there are several methods available to scroll a web page depending on the desired scrolling behavior. There are four primary things available. We can exactly scroll to an element, or we can scroll by a specific amount pixel, or we can directly scroll to the bottom or top of the page using JavaScript evaluation, or we can use some keyboard actions. So scrolling to an element, there's a locators dot scroll into view if needed method is available or recommended when user need to ensure a specific element is visible on the page before interacting with it. Playwright will automatically scroll the page until the element is in view. After that, once element is viewed properly, after that you will try to perform the actions based on the element type. Scrolling by a specific amount pixel, a page dot mouse dot wheels, and where we can need to give the x and y axis. This method simulates a mouse wheel scroll, allowing user to scroll horizontally the x-axis and vertically y-axis by specified number of pixels. And then we can use the third option, scrolling to the bottom or top of the page using JavaScript evaluation. There's a method available called page.evaluate, which allows user to execute JavaScript code directly within the browser context. Method window.scroll to can be used to directly scroll the page to the bottom or top of the page without performing step-by-step scrolls. So it will directly either move to the top or move to the bottom of the page directly. And apart from that, fourth option is using keyboard actions. User can simulate pressing keys like page down, page up, especially for the vertical or vertical top to bottom or bottom to top movement, and arrow left and arrow right, especially for horizontally left to right movement. To scroll the page using page.keyboard.press, and where in the keys you need to pass either page down, page up, arrow left or arrow right. Now we'll see the implementation of the scrolling vertically or horizontally. So I have created again a class Playwright Session 21. These are the steps, nothing to create an object for Playwright and browser and the page. So it will open a new browser and new page. After that we are navigating to this particular website, right, www.imdb.com chart and top, right. So this is the website you can go. After that you could see, right, here no horizontally scroll bar available, vertically there is a scroll bar available. So you can like go page by page, or you can go some pixels. After that you can go to the bottom as well, right. You can again move to the top, page by page or pixels as well. So this page will open first. based on the code we have written. After that, what we will try to do, we will try to go to the bottom of the page. We will go to the bottom of the page. Scroll to the bottom of the page. So what we need to call? We need to call page dot evaluate method. Evaluate method, where we need to give within the double quote window dot scroll to, and within the thing you can give 0 comma document dot body dot scroll height. That is the stuff we need to give within the double quote. We need to end with colon. So that is the method we can call. So automatically it will go to the bottom of the page directly. So let's try to run it and let's see what's happening there. It will open the page and it will directly go to the bottom of the page with this method. Okay, it's not going, maybe, yeah, maybe we are doing some mistake. Page dot evaluate, then within the double quote window dot scroll to, and then we can give 0 comma document dot body dot scroll height. We need to end with bracket, and after that we need to give that double quote. So now it should work. Now let's try to run it again. In case you are doing any like syntax mistake, it will not work. So you need to give the exact syntax. Page dot evaluate within the first bracket, within the double quote window dot scroll to, within the first bracket again. So it will still not work. Again, I think we need to give one more bracket, might be. Let's see whether it's working or not. Yeah, it's working. So my code is perfectly fine. It is going to the bottom of the page. So all the syntax you need to properly use. You need to start with first bracket, you need to end with here. I need to start with double quote, you need to end with here. Here we are starting with again another first bracket, we need to end with here. So my code is called to the bottom of the page, directly working fine. Now in case I want to like after that I already go to the bottom of the page, so I need to like up some pixel. What you can do, there is a methods available, right, called scrolling by specific amount pixel, right, page dot mouse dot wheels, and where we need to give the x and y axis. So if we want to up, right, vertically up, so we need to give y-axis as minus sign, so that pixel. So what we'll do, we'll wait for some time, page dot wait for timeout. Maybe we can wait for 3 seconds so that you can able to see that actions completely. After that we will like scroll up, as we already scrolled completely the bottom of the page, so you want to scroll up a page little bit. So page dot mouse dot wheel, here we need to give, right, you could see x and y axis. So x axis is fine because we are not doing any vertically, because there is no vertical scroll bar available. In case some vertical scroll bar available, if you want to go to the right, you need to give that x axis with positive sign, and if you want to go to the vertical left, you need to give x axis with a negative sign. Here in case you are giving y axis positive value any pixel, so it will be trying to go down the page, right, vertically down. If you give negative sign, say minus 500, so what will happen, it will try to do vertically up, right, scroll up by 500 pixel. Okay, now what we can do, again we can wait for some time, 3 seconds. After that, so it's already go to the bottom of the page. Now it's already trying to up for 500 pixels because we are giving y axis minus. After that we are waiting, and now what we will do, we will try to directly go to the bottom of the page or top of the page, right, we will scroll again to the top of the page. So what is the code you need to write here? Again, this part I can copy it. We need to change a little bit. Page dot evaluate method window dot scroll to, and here we need to give 0 comma 0, because it will scroll me to the like top of the page again. After that again we can wait for 3 seconds, and after that, now once you already top to the page, right, we want to give some y-axis vertically, right, scroll down vertically by 500 pixel. So that is the way I can try to write my code. Now let's try to run the code and let's see what's happening there. So it will open the page. After that, you will directly go to the bottom of the page. Once bottom of the page is there, wait for 3 seconds. It will try to move right up page by 300 pixels. Once it go to the bottom of the page, right, it will move 500 pixels. After that, you will go to the top of the page, right. After 3 seconds, it will try to move, like vertically down by 500 pixels. So that is how it will work. My code is perfectly working fine. So what I am doing? First, I am opening the page and I am trying to go to the bottom of the page directly. Window.scroll to 0, document.body.scroll height, and then I am waiting for 3 seconds. Then I am want to scroll up vertically by 500 pixels. So page.mouse.wheel x-axis we are not giving anything because we do not want to do anything horizontally. We want to do vertically 500 up, so we are giving minus 500 sign, and then 500 pixels. This is the pixel, and again waiting for 3 seconds, and after that we want to go to the top of the page. So page.evaluate again window.scroll to 0 0. We are going to the top of the page after waiting for 3 seconds, and after that now we are trying to go vertically down by 500 pixels. So we are giving that y-axis as positive sign 500. Now what we can do, we can again wait for 3 seconds. Now what we will be doing, we will be trying to use the scrolling to an element, right? So we can call the method called scroll into view if needed, in case element is not visible, because say right in that page, right, there is a element available at the bottom, right, say privacy policy or jobs or advertising, anything, right? So let's try to identify the job, a link, right? So what is that? It is starting with anchor link, and let's try to mouse it over again, the job part. Okay, there is nothing available. Maybe we can try to use that one. You could see this is the link available. Okay, so what we can do with the help of that link text and anchor link, I can try to create a XPath //a third bracket text equal to, and then text I can end with colon. You could see this is highlighting the element, right, condition of use. So what we will do, we'll first try to create a locator. Locator, what is the variable name? Condition of use link, that is the variable name or object name I can create. Page dot locator method, and I need to give the XPath or CSS whatever is there to identify the element, and I can end with that. So I need to import that locator from the com.microsoft.playwright. After that, what I can do, I can take that object, whatever locator created, and then I will try to call that scroll right into view if needed. So that will directly scroll to that element. Now after that, what we can do, we can try to print out whether that particular element is visible or not. Right? So it will be giving me true because the element will be visible after scrolling into the element directly. After that, adds a link, so I can try to perform on the click operation on that particular element. So let's try to see the code. It will be end with semicolon. Now error message gone. Let's format the code. Now let's try to run it. So what will be happening? Other code will be still work in the same way. It will open the page. It will go directly vertically bottom of the page. After that, it will move 500 pixels. After that, it will move right to the top of the page. Again, it will move down by 500 pixels. After that, it will go identify the element. It is going vertically down. It is moving by 500 pixel up. It is moving to the top of the page. It is moving down by 500 pixel again. After it is moving down completely to the element, right, and it will click the element, right. You could see that is operation is completely working fine. Condition of use is being clicked, and now you could see that it is coming as true because that link is visible and it is clicking on the link. So my code is perfectly working fine. Okay, now let's try to comment out all this code here. Now last part we will try to implement it. Okay, last part is like using keyword actions. So there are a couple of keyword actions like page up, page down. So instead of pixels it will be just like go vertically or horizontally, page by page wise. If you use page down one time, it will just down the page one time. If you page up, like it will be moving up your page one page. Left and arrow left and arrow right is used for like for the horizontal wise scrolling. But here no horizontal scroll bar is available, so you cannot use that. But in case some of the pages having that one, you can use it. Now what we will do first, we will be going to the first we will be navigating the page. After that we will try to like use page down. So what is the method we need to use? Page dot keyboard, page dot keyboard dot dot, just simply use it, dot press. What do we need to use in the press? Within the, we need to paste page down, right? Because I want to down it by one page. Page down, exactly you need to use it. Page down what? Okay, now we can wait for 3 seconds. So we already opened the page. After that we are just downing for one page. After that what we can do, we can directly go to the bottom of the page, right? After that we can wait for 3 seconds again, and we can again use page up, so that it will be up a page like at a page level, page up. So that is the code I am simply written. Now I can try to run it. So what will happen, it will just open that page, it will move vertically down by a page. After that it will go to the bottom of the page, and after that it will try to up a page, up the scroll bar by a page, right? Opening the page, it is trying to down by a page, vertically down. Yeah, there might be some error is coming. What is the problem? Yeah, page down, it is not able to understand. Okay, because already vertically right, it is after opening the page it is not working. So see what's the problem. Page dot keyboard dot press and page down, okay, is working fine. Only I have given page down. Okay, it will be down, it will be page up. Now let's try to run. So it will page down, instead of m it should be n. Now let's try to run it. Let's see what's happening there. So exactly syntax you need to give, like page down, page up, right? Or scroll right, scroll up, right? All the left, right, all this, whatever exact keyword you need to do, use it. When you opening the page, it will try to down by a page. You could see it's happening. Now it will go to the bottom of the page. After that, it will up by a page, right? It's happening completely. So exact thing you need to use it in case you are doing any kind of like syntax error, or any kind of uppercase, lowercase, or maybe any kind of all character mismatch. It will not work properly. So in case you want to do horizontally, so you can use in that particular press, you can use like arrow left or arrow right. Arrow left will just left it for one page, and arrow right will be scrolling right by a page. So that is the way. These are the important stuff you can use it. So you can directly scroll into the use scroll into view if needed method to directly scroll to the exact web element. After that you can try to do the operations. You can scroll by specific amount of pixels, x-axis and y-axis on like wise. So x-axis will work only for like horizontally. X-axis positive means horizontally right, negative means horizontally left. Y-axis positive means horizontally down, and x-axis y-axis negative means horizontally up. And you can directly go to the bottom or top of the page using this particular evaluate method. So these are the method you can use, right, to directly go to the bottom of the page, and this is the method you can use directly go to the top, uh, directly go to the top of the page, like page dot evaluate window dot scroll to 0.0. Okay, After that, like if you want to go some pixels, like you can use page dot mouse dot wheels, like x and y axis. And after that, if you want to like use some keyword actions like page down, page up, arrow left, arrow right, you can use page dot keyboard dot press, and here you need to give page down, page up, arrow left or arrow right. So page down will be just like vertically down by a page, and page up will vertically up by a page. Arrow left will like but horizontally left by a page, and arrow right will horizontally right side by page. So that is the way like you can deal with like web page which will not fit automatically in the particular horizontal directions. And definitely you need to first go to the element first if you want to perform the operation, otherwise your operation might be fail. So after that you can do the relevant operation based on the element type. So that's all for today's session, guys. Thank you.